Hello everybody, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews. Let's go take a look and see what's in the fridge today. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Review today. Today's beer is Bell's Java Stout. This comes from the Bell's Brewery out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. It is an American Double Imperial Stout coming in at 7.50 ABV. It is a fall serving, but it really doesn't matter because it is a stout and it's 7.5. So it can be cellared. You can keep this beer. It's also it has a code on the bottom of the bottle. If you have internet access, you can go to their website and punch in that batch number there, and it'll tell you when it was bottled and all that kind of stuff. So it makes you jump through a little bit of a hoop there to find out, because not everybody has access. I mean, if you pick this beer up and you're out and you don't have internet, you don't have all that stuff convenient to you, it's a little bit of a hassle. So I just assume put the date on the damn bottle, so you ain't got to go get on the internet to find out how old the bottle is. The few pairings for this: the cheeses, the buttery, the brie, the Gouda, the Havarti, the Swiss. The meat for this is beef, smoked meat, game, and grilled meat. Use a pint, the Becker, the Stein, the oversized wine glass. I'm going to use a dual glass today. That's what I like to use for the porters and the stouts. It works pretty good for me for that. So let's get the cap off. I might try my fancy cap opener here and see if it works on here. There it goes. Let's see what we got here. Let's get it in a glass. We're going to pour this pretty much down the center and see what we get. Oh yeah. We got a little agitation there. We got about, I don't know, about a half finger of head there. That is motor oil black. There's absolutely no light coming through that glass whatsoever anywhere. Not around the edges or anything. So let me see if I can see. Yes, there are bubbles streaming up from the bottom up to the bottom of the head there. It is fairly carbonated. Looks pretty good in the glass. Would you not agree? Let's get a nose on it, see what we got, guys. Wow. Coffee, chocolate, and more coffee. Wow, that smells so good. Wow. This has Sumatra coffee, chocolate, and roasted malts. Wow, 7.5 ABV on this beer. The head is gone now. Just a slight lacing across the top of the glass there. I've got something. No, that's just the bottom of the beer in there. Oh yeah. It smells wonderful. I mean, if you're a coffee lover, I don't call it Java Stout for nothing. So, a lot of coffee. Don't like coffee? Don't buy this beer. Cheers, guys. There's the head nod, so some of y'all know what that means. I like this. I like this a lot. Bell's is probably one of my... Bell's and Founders are probably my two favorite breweries. Wow. It's got a good chocolatey taste to it too, though. I may say, if you like chocolate, you may like this beer too, but it's got a heavy coffee presence too. Wow. Man, that is so sweet too. No evidence at all that's 7.5%. I'm not giving it any alcohol at all. And you could almost throw a scoop of vanilla ice cream in this and have it for breakfast. Wow. cheers to Bells, cheers to my subs, cheers to everybody watching. That is the most wonderful beer there. That is an above average beer. It's probably going to get some pretty high marks. It's right out of the fridge though. It's about 40 degrees. I'm going to step on it, let it warm up. I'll be right back. I'm going to do that final chug, but impressive beer here. It looks like it's probably going to rate pretty high. Stick around. Let's see what we do. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. This is definitely blowing my hair back. It's incredible. So far, my favorite breweries, if you've been watching my reviews, Founders, their KBS, Kentucky Breakfast Stout, and their Breakfast Stout were my two most favorite beers that I can get here locally. And then Bell's is a close second because of their Hop Slam, and they make so many other beers that are just, they're excellent. The Two-Hearted Ale, I mean, that's my go-to beer. I probably have 10 or 12 in the fridge now, in multiple fridges. There's some in that fridge and some in the fridge downstairs. So Bell's is a close second, and third would probably be McKellar so far. So all three of them, I'm very impressed with what they do. So final chug. Wow, this is most impressive. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. KBS is 11.2, which is a super heavy beer. I mean, if you can't tolerate that kind of alcohol, or don't want to drink that kind of alcohol, you can step down a notch to the Founder's Breakfast Stout, which is 8.2, and that's a little easier drinking. But this is only 7.5, so it's just as good, in my opinion, as the Founder's Breakfast Stout, but it's a little easier drinking, it's a little sweeter, and it's not quite as much alcohol. So, I mean, like I said before, you could put a scoop of ice cream in that beer and have it for breakfast. You really, really could, or dessert. I mean, it's that good. So, I mean, I hate to say it, but this is a 10. It's going to get a 10, guys. That's what I'm going to give it. It's very impressive. Even though you got to go to the internet to find out when the beer was made, that's the only thing bad I got to say about it, is that you have to have the internet to find out how old the damn beer is. So, come on, Bells, put the date on the bottle. Make it easy for the guys who don't have the internet. Or if you're out in a bar and you order this, I mean, what? I mean, what you got to do? Get on your iPhone or something? Come on. I guess I got to get up with the times and get a damn iPhone or an iPad or something I can get the damn internet with, or even my phone. I used to have a smartphone, but I don't have one of them anymore. Didn't ring loud enough. Had to get me something that rung a little louder. So I'm off in the woods here now on this. So guys, if you've had this beer, let me know. Rate Beer has this at 99 overall and a 99 in the style, and Beer Advocate has a B+. So Beer Advocate's being kind of easy on this one, I think. So I was pretty impressed with this beer. It's pretty nice. I think anybody that's had it will probably agree with me. But of course, it's coffee. I mean, if you don't like coffee, it's got a little bit of chocolate in with this one, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of coconut. So it's a pretty impressive beer. I mean, it's right on the same scale with the Founder's Breakfast Stout, in my opinion. So I'd like to have them side by side and do the side by side comparison on those two. That'd be a super review. So maybe it'll happen. You never know. Anyway, we're going to do another one tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Come on back. Let's both see what it is. See you then.